Welcome to EliaLand Top 10. On today's Top 10, we bring you 10 amazing facts about Aliko Dangote. Today, buckle up, because we're diving deep into the life of a man who's not just known for his billions but for the impact, the audacity, and the legacy that stretches across continents. You know the name Aliko Dangote, but I bet there's a lot you don't know about him. And today, I'm about to drop 10 amazing, jaw-dropping facts about Africa's richest man that will blow your mind. Let's get started. 1. He started his first business at age 8 and it was all about sweets. That's right. Many think Dangote's business journey began as an adult, but young Aliko started hustling when he was just 8 years old. While other kids were playing soccer after school, Dangote was buying sweets in bulk and selling them at a profit to classmates. This little candy business planted the first seeds of entrepreneurship in his young mind, not just selling for the sake of it, but learning how profit works. From candy to cement, now that's what I call a glow-up. 2. His family loans helped, but he paid it back in just 3 months. Sure, Dangote's family was wealthy, but here's the kicker: he borrowed money from an uncle to kickstart his first real business in 1978. He wasn't handed millions like many assume. Instead, he was given a small loan with the expectation to repay it, and Dangote took it seriously. With his drive and brilliance, he was able to repay the loan within just 3 months. You see, even when fortune is in your bloodline, hustle still makes all the difference. 3. Aliko Dangote is the brain behind Dangote Refinery. Named after him, the refinery is an ambitious project aimed at transforming Nigeria's oil industry and reducing dependency on imported fuel. Located in Lekki Free Zone near Lagos, this refinery is the largest single-train refinery in the world. That means it's designed with one continuous line of production rather than several units in parallel. It sprawls over a massive area of about 180,000 acres. That's big enough to fit several hundred football fields. As for production, this powerhouse refinery has the capacity to produce 650,000 barrels of oil per day. To put that into perspective, it's capable of meeting Nigeria's daily fuel needs with plenty left for export. The Dangote refinery is a huge boost for Nigeria, as it not only reduces the need for fuel imports but also promises to contribute significantly to the country's economy and even influence the broader African oil market. But here's the lesser-known scoop. Dangote has invested in sugar, salt, pasta, and even fertilizer. He's a diversified tycoon. If it can be grown, mined, refined, or consumed, you can bet Dangote has a stake in it. Oh, and let's not forget, his food empire controls more than 70% of Nigeria's sugar market. Sweet, isn't it? 4. He planned to buy the Arsenal Football Club. Yes, sports fans, you heard me right. Dangote isn't just a businessman, he's a dreamer. He has publicly declared his desire to buy Arsenal FC, the English football club that has millions of fans worldwide. While this hasn't happened yet, Dangote has been waiting for the right moment, saying he'll finalize the purchase once his refinery project is completed. Now that's what you call long-term vision. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll see Aliko Dangote lifting the Premier League trophy in an Arsenal jersey. 5. He has donated more money to charity than any other African billionaire. Behind the wealth and luxury, Dangote has a heart of gold. He's the most philanthropic billionaire in Africa. Through the Dangote Foundation, he's committed hundreds of millions of dollars to causes like healthcare, education, and disaster relief. He's built hospitals, funded scholarships, and contributed massively to fight diseases like Ebola and COVID-19. In fact, his foundation is one of the largest in Africa, proving that true wealth isn't just in what you own but in what you give back. 6. He doesn't own a private jet, and here's why. Despite being worth billions, Dangote is known for his surprising frugality. Unlike other billionaires, he doesn't own a private jet for personal use. He's been quoted saying that investing in assets like jets isn't practical, as they depreciate too quickly. Instead, he prefers to put his money into industries and ventures that grow in value. Now that's what I call a billionaire with focus, not just flying high, but thinking smart. 7. He once lived a very low-key life in Brazil for several months. Here's a juicy one. Dangote, despite his fame, once took a break from the spotlight and lived quietly in Brazil for several months. Not many people know about this. He used the time to reflect on his business, learn new strategies, and plan future expansions. Brazil gave him fresh ideas about industrialization, which later influenced the decisions he made back home. It's inspiring to think that even the greatest minds sometimes need to step back, recalibrate, and plan for greater things. 8. He lost $4.4 billion in a single year and still came back stronger. Here's a story of resilience. In 2014, due to fluctuating currency rates and market changes, Dangote's net worth dropped by a staggering $4.4 billion. Many would have panicked, but not Dangote. Instead of retreating, he doubled down on his investments, including the ambitious refinery project. And guess what? Just a few years later, he rebounded to become even wealthier. Now, that's what we call turning setbacks into comebacks. 9. He once said his biggest fear is being unable to sleep at night. Yes, you heard that right. In a candid interview, Dangote once confessed that his biggest fear isn't losing money, it's not being able to sleep peacefully. For him, success isn't just about wealth, but peace of mind. When you think about it, this is a powerful lesson for all of us. At the end of the day, happiness and rest are what matter most, no matter how much is in your bank account. 10. He has set his sights on making Nigeria the largest exporter in Africa. Dangote's dream goes beyond personal wealth. He wants to transform Nigeria's economy. His refinery, sugar mills, and fertilizer factories are all part of a grand plan to make Nigeria the largest exporter of refined goods in Africa. In Dangote's vision, Nigeria will not just be an importer of goods but a supplier to the world. Now that's the kind of legacy that goes beyond money. It's nation building at its finest. And there you have it, folks, 10 incredible facts about Aliko Dangote that you probably didn't know. From his sweet childhood beginnings to his global ambitions, from Arsenal dreams to philanthropy, this man is proof that success isn't just about wealth, it's about vision, resilience, and impact. Let's all take a lesson from Dangote's story. No dream is too big, and no challenge too tough when you've got the heart for it. Thanks for listening. Until next time, when we bring you another EliaLand Top 10. Stay curious and keep dreaming big.